It's the NFL on EA Sports. And front and center is Sam Laporta. You always need eyes on him. Fourth most catches in the NFL. It's the Lions and the Vikings. Next on Madden Football.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL. The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go from Ford Field. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's the Minnesota offense taking the field for the first time. They are led by the man who led Michigan to the national championship in 2023, quarterback J.J. McCarthy.
You know you have a good week, Mike, when it takes all 5 fingers on one hand just to show how many touchdowns you threw in last week's win. Now, do we expect him to do that 2 weeks in a row? I'm not sure that's realistic, but as long as he continues to operate at this high of a level, you're going to have a strong chance to win every single week.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Renfro brought in motion. Play action now. It's McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here comes the screen to Jones. This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on third down. Open man, right side. He's got it. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal. They'll run it here with Jones. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal. They'll put Addison in motion. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Here's McCarthy. He'll set up the screen with Hawkinson. Great job by this defense. Nowhere near the end zone as we get to fourth and goal. Reichard's kick is good. And the Vikings are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
So that Detroit offense taking the field for the first time. Number 1 overall pick in 2016 leads them out, Greg. It's quarterback Jared Goff.
I think when you go back and watch the film for last week, Mike, he played fairly well for the most part. Now, are there some things to clean up? Absolutely. Some of his footwork, both inside and outside the pocket, still has a long way to go. The occasional errant throw or just thinking, hey, I've got a big arm, I'm going to fit this ball in the window. Some of that stuff needs to get cleaned up, but overall, not bad. What matters the most in wins and losses, and he just wasn't the difference maker his team needed when they needed him the most.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Goff's going to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll go right back to Laporta. And he'll He'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
Unnecessary roughness. Defense.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the gun, it's Goff. And he's in. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. That is 16th touchdown of the year. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Lions move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here comes Aaron Jones and the Viking offense as they take over once more. And you can see he leads the league in rushing coming into this final week. We'll see how involved they want him to be here in this regular season finale. Over the middle, that's the tight end Hockenson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, two things need to happen. One, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Up the middle, here's Jones. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Now this looks like a design run. And he will take it in himself. J.J. McCarthy. Touchdown, Vikings. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings are on top. It's now 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. He connects with St. Brown. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's Gibbs. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
In motion, Peoples-Jones. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Good for the Lions.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That one caught by Donovan Peoples-Jones.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach game.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing here is Goff. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Vikings with the edge. And we are back. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? Now, Goff. He'll try to run for it.
The defense decides to come with a blitz here on 3rd down, and it's a little feast or famine. You're counting on getting home and getting to the quarterback. But give credit to the offensive line. Not only do they protect, they buy enough time for the quarterback to escape the pocket, turns himself into a runner, picks up the 1st down.
It's the pickup of 6.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. You'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. That's over the middle, taken in by Laporta. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Putting the tight end in motion. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Lions. The extra point is up and through. And the Lions are on top. It's 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. Trail by 4. Touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Not much happening there. Just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. Not just a 1st down, but reception number 70 on the season. Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. To the air once more is McCarthy. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, Minnesota.
A gain of 15. And the Vikings first down.
Renfro brought in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. On third and long, here's McCarthy. And that is incomplete. So fourth down, and Ryan Wright on to punt it away. As they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. So Jared Goff and the Lions offense getting set for this next drive. And he has been effective with the ball in his hands all season long. The NFL's leader among quarterbacks in touchdown score. That's to the big tight end, Laporta. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll come up here, first and 10.
That's good for the Lions. First and 10.
Now Goff is caught left side by St. Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
They hand it to Gibbs. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
A loss of a yard on the play. It's now third down.
They'll throw here on third and short. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
That's good for the Lions.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Dallas Turner, the rookie, there on the tackle. Throwing on second down. Goff. That is brought in at the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The extra point is good. And the Lions are out to a 21-10 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. This one taken at the 7. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Vikings offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a first down. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Play action now. It's McCarthy. Now he'll run. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things different. difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. That's going to be out of bounds. Well judged and spotted right at the 10-yard line. Jahmyr Gibbs and the Detroit offense set to take over again. And they love to find different ways to get him the football. Look there. He comes into this week second in the NFL in receiving yards out of the backfield. Goff to throw on first down. Into the hands of Brock Wright. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard mark. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. On first down, it's Goff. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Williams in motion. On 2nd down, Goff. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. From the gun, it's Goff. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. A 2nd down throw for Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. Not much there, maybe a yard. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Goff to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Brock Wright. Touchdown, Lions. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. He'll air this one out for Renfro. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin up at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, where it was the Ravens who get the win at home. Lamar Jackson, a touchdown pass in the victory. From there, let's hop over to New England. Check out the Patriots at home in Foxborough. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Josh Allen has thrown 2 touchdown passes. Lastly, we head to the Gulf Coast and check on the Bucs at home in Tampa. As you can see the score there in the second quarter. Baker Mayfield has thrown a touchdown pass. The Lions got a very strong performance out of their quarterback, Jared Goff. He was on point repeatedly, ultimately finishing with 4 touchdowns.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. On the return, it's Williams. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Lions offense and Jared Goff set to go to work once more. And he's been as good as advertised. Take you through some of the highlights. 4 touchdown passes, on point with his receivers right throughout, and continuing to master running and executing this offense. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. He's got his man, Peoples-Jones. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. To throw is Goff. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. And that is incomplete. The Lions going to turn things over to the field goal unit. This one from 39 yards out. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Lions add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Vikings offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. And this is where we stand. Final weekend of the regular season is upon us. We'll know the brackets and the seedings for the postseason end of the night. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. They'll try and run for the first down with Jones.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
On first down, here's McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Here's a 3rd and 10. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. And that is incomplete. It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Goff. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll motion a tight end right. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. Catch is made by Wright. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. One of the tight ends motions right. Throwing here is Goff. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. On 2nd and 10, it's Goff. He connects with St. Brown. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Goff to throw on 1st down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing, Goff. He runs with it. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. That's a short one, caught by Laporta. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Here's the Lions punt team now. Hunter Renfrow, deep to return. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Vikings offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. They'll go back to Jones on 1st down. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Now McCarthy. There's Jefferson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw is McCarthy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. 3rd and 6. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground now with Jones. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll put Addison in motion. Again, it's Jones. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Looking to throw. McCarthy. He'll try and get there on the ground.
J.J. McCarthy on the scramble. A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Vikings.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. They'll run the toss here with Jones. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? Renfro brought in motion. They're going to go jet sweep on 3rd down. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. On 4th down, here's McCarthy. He's got the 1st down and more than that. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. It is brought in the end zone. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Williams on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Lions offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up.
Offside. Defense.
An extra point attempt to follow. He knocks it through. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The visitor. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. To the middle of the field. Taken in by Addison. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. That's to the outside, and he's got Jefferson. Still going. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And After that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
On the handoff, Jones. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They run it once more with Jones. And he's inside the 10, pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Third down, 3 to go. Here's McCarthy. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Vikings.
Will Reichard lining up for the extra point.
Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings are able to cut into the deficit.
24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Williams now to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Lions offense and their quarter. Williams in motion. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
A second down throw for Goff. This one finds Peoples-Jones. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for the Lions.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Gibbs. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. Justin Jefferson and this Vikings up. 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll run here. Jones, first down and more. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make sure you make better decisions going forward.
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. Off he goes. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. That is caught, and he will score. Game on. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. Reichert, good with the extra point. And the Vikings will cut the deficit to 7.
Vikings 31.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. On the return, it's Williams. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Lions offense and their quarterback headed out for their... On first down, it's Goff. Catch is made. That is Williams. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Lions first down. First and 10.
On first and 10, here's Goff. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll run it to the right here with Gibbs. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try and run it here with Montgomery. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go. The Lions will punt this ball away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The visitors' offense and Justin Jefferson headed back on. Here's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. This one is caught by Addison. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. Here's first down.
And the Vikings first down.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. But he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Now on 2nd and long. There's that man again. Another catch. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
Down to a knee, and that will do it. They wrap up the regular season with a victory. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.